Welcome to XTREME Master Saga. This season, MBT Farfa and I are racing against each other to get 25 wins. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss any episodes. New episodes posted every Wednesday.
Previously on XTREME Saga.
Jesus Christ, I'm just dead here.
What does this guy do on board? It's like
He's
a
just
season
god.
one
It doesn't
throwback.
matter. He can attack twice. Thank you for spending 10 minutes figuring out how to beat.
He's allowed to play
Dark Magician
It's
path.
so
Yeah,
easy to look back and
thinking
say,
about
oh
my
yeah, it was so
plays.
easy,
God
but it's
forbid
not
we
easy.
consider our options.
All
Hey,
right,
Joseph, tell me the name of that wheel you're spinning next week.
chat, I know you guys want to do this, but I feel like, chat, you don't know how to use this card. So I don't know if that's like, yeah, I don't know. Or Ernest.
I want to try and trade for one of those back row first. That's scary.
Okay, well, I wasn't really playing around the Solemn Strike, I guess, so that's on me. That's fair.
We did actually know he had Solemn Strike.
Well, not...
Damn. I think we all played really well this episode, and I think we can all admit.
Wait, can you give me a homie turn?
Too broken. So, okay, for those of you in the comments, Doug is taking a tactical loss, so we can't ban Shu. That's what he's doing.
Oh my god, I don't know how I did it.
I'll admit the Kitchen Dragon Maid play was a little greedy. I won't say that every MST chat sees an MST drawn and they're like, you gotta activate the MST like right away.
Did you activate 3 MSTs?
A couple months ago, the main support beam under my bed frame snapped in half, so I've been sleeping on the ground for all of 2026. Luckily, today's sponsor Flexispot sent me their Kana Japanese joinery bed and I've been loving it. I've talked about Flexispot's chairs and desks before, but they also make beds. If you don't know what Japanese joinery is, let me give you a crash course. Instead of conventional screws or fasteners which loosen over time, this bed uses a traditional woodworking method where joints interlock through precise tension and compression. This means that the bed is not only fast and easy to put together, but also once it's complete, it's stable without any squeaky screws. I also like that it has 2 support legs under the mattress instead of 1 like my last bed frame because I never want to fall through a bed again. Flexispot's Japanese joinery bed is made of durable solid rubber wood and it's finished with a coating that resists moisture and scratching. There are over 10 inches of clearance under the bed for storage, which I can really appreciate as someone who hasn't had any storage under my bed for months. Flexispot's Japanese joinery bed features high quality materials at a better price than the competition. What are you waiting for? Pick up yours now by clicking the link below and use promo code JPBF for $20 off this bed, its underbed drawer, or Flexispot's U3 hybrid mattress. Thank you, Flexispot, for sponsoring today's video.
So we need a new deck. God, we need a new deck. And it'd be a great time to debut a new deck because we've still got 3 wins before we're suspect for the banning. Unfortunately, because Doug went 1-1 last week, he's also got an entire episode before we're able to ban anything. And Farfa, I believe, is 3-4, so unless he goes 2-0 here, he will also get another week in the hole. I don't know what I'm looking for. Anything, man. Anything. If there's one thing that I think our pool has done that is not terrible... Ooh, Medallion of the Ice Barrier. That's our second Tatsunoko. What the hell? It's that it is a lot of self-contained engines. So when the ban list rolls around, it's going to kind of be hard to excise everything from our list. This is the cope that I'm telling myself to make up for the fact that we're currently in last place. Well, that's a very good card. I don't know. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, gonna be real hard for me to not go into that pack. Gonna be real hard for me to not go into that pack. This saga seems like it's about self-contained engines, and that's the Marincess pack. But is that what I need? Another terrible 5-card engine I can brick on? I mean, it could replace Generator. Maybe I can pull a non-fusion area. I think that's kind of my win condition here. Tef's not bad. Damn, these are coming out. God smiles upon Joseph today, says, my bad about the last couple of weeks. Okay. Okay. That is our second Hierophant of Prophecy. How? Oh, our second Garuda. I mean, that's a card that I will take multiples of. Okay, that will probably find its way into our deck no matter what. And what the fuck is that, man? I don't want the thematic card from GX that... Oh my god, no, man. Let me do my O2 wheel.
YouTube! Welcome back to another episode of Master Saga. Today, we're beginning on a high note because we went 2-0 last week, meaning that we get to spin the real Farfa wheel, the actual Farfa wheel, the 2-0 wheel.
You sure about that?
So what are we getting for our victory spoils this time round? So we always got to keep this in mind when we open a new pack here. We are going to get an Ultra SRR 3 NRs. That is huge. Some decks, some archetypes are fixed just by going into one Ultra, getting one Ultra. So this is huge. Really important. Let's see what we can get from here. All right, it would be really nice to get a couple more staples. There's a lot of holos here, which means that we are able to see if we can diversify our opening options. Is it generic? Generic level 7 Synchro. Crusadia. Last week we pulled a Regulux. This week we got the Link 1. And we get a UR Craft. The Sangan, that's not bad. Sangan is actually insane with this card, isn't it? Maybe something like that is possible. I don't know. We also got Harpies. Harpies is not bad. We can craft the Synchro. Sangan into Almirage for our board. Yeah, okay, we need Almirage. Broomy! Sweet Roommate. Doug would love this card. I don't actually think it's good in the deck. Anyway, Wildcat. We can do some scissoring with Joseph this week. Hunting Ground. That's a useless pack. Oh, we can craft Duster. Wait, Harpies have Duster in the pack. We could craft Duster. Yo! Buster Shark's pretty good card. Good Incarnation, Sparrow, Cross-Border. Black Fang Magician. 2 SR crafts from Magician. Pendulums are really good and sealed, if you get enough of them. We'll have to think about it. This is a generic negate, right? This pops a set card, so not bad. It's good against Joseph. We can pop Guru. Works against monsters. Limit Reverse. Light Darkness Dragon. Nope, not useful for us. Limit Reverse is not bad in Sidra. Bringing back a Naxter and then that brings back a Sidra could be kind of decent. Balustrous, Spirit Shield, Infernity Beetle, and Goblin Zombie. Well, if we ever get Fiends and Zombies. DD Warrior Lady. It's not bad. Chamber, Peacekeeper, Mandarin, and that's useless. Ultra Rare. Give me something nice. Something Gucci. Crazy Beast. Generic 6. Not bad. Gorgon's End. Stella. Ghost Fusion. What? Is a second power bond? Okay, that's funny. Ultra Rare is going to be... The fuck is this? Pebble Dog? G-Golems? Oh my god, I remember playing these ages ago. I think it's like the 9th best Brains deck or something. Strike of the Monarchs, Stingray, White Oak, Demock, Eternity Destroyer, and Worm. Arrowkin. That was Joseph last week when he wouldn't stop complaining about his garbage deck. Apophis, 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 Apophis. Mayakashi Mayhem, Laval Burner, following Flame Tiger. Nope, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. These are not from the same pack, are they? Phantom Knights are better than, what's it called, by the way? Just saying. This is maybe the 4th best pack you got. Shut up! Metal Wharf. Unbreakable Minds. Clara Lushka, decent Link. Nothing here. Holo Testina. Alright, well, we gotta check out and see where we go from here. There's a lot of options. A lot of good options.
All right, last week, you know, it went fine. 1-1, I'm happy with that. We're still in the lead. Let's spin the 1-1 wheel once again. See what we can pick up. Maybe we can get lucky, hit that 2 SR. Nope, okay. 1 SR, 3 NR, no problem. Pretty standard. Let's start opening some packs. I like the confetti. It makes, you know, you feel very accomplished for spinning the wheel. 10 master packs. Here we go. So we get one more week with these 2 decks. Well, 2 different archetypes. The Live Twins really haven't gotten to shown off their skills yet, which is a little sad. Light Sworns. This pack is so baity. But Fluffle Owl, maybe a good enough generic pickup. I don't know. We have Odd Eyes Fusion, which is like a 6th fusion card that we could have played last week, and I decided not to, so I don't think I actually need more polymerizations. It seems like it's kind of more difficult to get dragons in hand. But I have cut some dragons, so that, you know, makes sense. Eaglin? Snake Eye Ash. Okay, interesting. So Sinful Snake Eye Subversion or whatever is legacy limited. Still not a bad pack, though. We'll see. Ash is a really good pickup. The Flu pack is very bad. The other archetype in there is like, isn't it Nephthys or something? Or, no, it's not. I don't know. DD Warrior Lady, broken. Mermail Abyss Gaios. You know, these Mermail packs just never work. Like, let's be honest. Oh, Simorg? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Mermail cards just do not function. Oh, we got Nitro Head? I don't know. We're kind of at that weird point. I know it's still pretty early on with Nitro Head where it's like, is it good enough to be played? Like, in simplified game state like we had against Nadir last episode, yeah, it would have been pretty good to draw. But, like, if both players are playing the game, the Warrock pack is bad. Let's be real. It's never worked for anyone. Now, Litmus Doom Swordsman, that's a fucking card, right? No way this guy's in a secret pack. Get out of here. What secret pack is this guy in? The Litmus pack? Chat, the Warrock pack doesn't work because it needs like a bunch of SRs, surprisingly. Oh, that's sick. The Testina pack. This is kind of a cool pickup too, just as a generic. Right now we do have IP, but we don't have anything to go into with it. So our links are a little lacking. Salamangreat Circle, interesting. Also our second copy of this that might be like a funny text sometime. Okay, well, let's think about this. Seems like we have a lot of options this week.
All right, well, time for my Farfa Wheel moment. I'm hoping for the bans, honestly. I could just excise everything I hate right now. I don't want the damn Master Pack promo bundle. Okay, we're going into this one, Essence of Flora and Ocean. Because we pulled the Master Bundle, the Bundling Master, we don't even have crafts, so I have to natty rip all of the NRs that I need, which seems pretty unlikely. I don't know. Yeah. Battle Ocean's good, I suppose. I am excited about Battle Ocean. Canadia, that's a good trap card. Marbled Rock, important. Okay, that's enough, like, fucking around. Please start giving us the Seahorses. Seahorse time. Oh, Punishment's insane. Wow, fuck the right half of our pack. The left half is going pretty good. Marincess Dive, I guess is what I want here. Or something off the left half of the pack. Alright, whatever. Rescue Ace Monitor. Yeah, why not? Light Arena's not terrible. I probably will play the Canadia. 5 packs in. Still looking for those Seahorses. And the wrong side of the pack. Okay, we got both. Sleepy Maiden's not a bad card. What the fuck? I don't want to play Rescue Ace. That's a payoff to Marincess, but to get there, we're going to need some Seahorses, which we don't have yet. I feel like just going into this pack is just being upset that you didn't pull any Seahorses. The game. The movie. Aqua Angel is really good. Aqua Angel is extremely powerful. Yeah. Blue Slug. We did need that. That is really not anything that I wanted. It'll happen. Don't worry. Maybe next pack. 9th pack in. No Seahorses. Maybe this pack is 3 Seahorses. It's upsetting. I think this pack would be really good if we had the crafts. Orbane's not bad. Foxglove is terrible. We really made it through the entire pack with no Seahorses. That's crazy. Yeah, Two of the worst UR in the set. All our SRs are fucking Trickstar Fusions. Oh, jeez. I can't imagine we're playing any of these cards this week.
Here's a little interesting thing about the Phantom Knight pack. Turns out in a previous episode, I already have Bardiche. That by itself is kind of worth going in here because we get to craft another ultra rare. So I think I'm going to go for the Phantom Knights this week. So ideally, we don't have a lot of holos. Ideally, no ultra rares because we don't really want any of the ultra. I mean, Arc Rebellion, I think it's called, is maybe like a nice little bonus, but then you'd have to pull the rank ups. We just want SRs. It's from outside the pack, so it's not too bad. Phantom Knight card. Sword, good cards, useless. Holo Break Sword. Ooh, second cloak. Not bad. Off the bat, we've got a cloak. Okay. All right, again, we're just looking for all of those low rarity cards, like the gloves and the Torn Scale. Dragon's Mind. Control monster with 25 original attack. Doesn't Bardiche have 25? Okay, useless, useless, and useless. Okay, we'll take the Fog Blade. Really need those monsters, please, game. Give me a playset of Torn Scale. Black Whirlwinds. Damage Step. Cloven Helm. That's like the 4th best Phantom Knight. Okay, we have Playset Infinities. Supreme Rage, useless. First Torn Skill, let's go. All right. Good start. Good start. Good start. We're only on pack number 3. If we can round off the Torn Scales, that would be huge. Ideally, we sack the Break Sword, and then we could just craft 3 NR Torn Scales and Ragged Gloves. That would be ideal for us. Oh, here trying to play Spirit Reaper. Cursed Javelin, useless. I don't even know what this does. And second Torn Scale. Ooh. Okay. Torn Scale ratio is starting to go into some stonks here. Please, could we just get any one of the... I really don't want to burn an SR on Break Sword. I really don't. I'd rather have the consistency. Because, yeah, I think it's so much more important. Okay, thank you. Second Sword, we'll take that. Raider's Knight. Oh. It's only good if we get a target for it. I'd really rather have the Break Sword. Fragile Armor isn't too bad. Okay, SR not from the pack. That's unfortunate. Damn. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Useless. Raider's Wing could be playable. Okay, dude, come on. I really need you to give me some of these Phantom Knights, please. Ogdodix. I'm getting a bunch of SRs. None from the pack. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, we just getting really screwed over here. Another SR, not from the pack. Amazing. Exact same story as last week. Okay, Fog Blade, that's pretty good. Evil Eye Mesmerism. If you could stop upgrading into holos outside the pack, that'd be really awesome. Arcware, useless. Okay, playset of Fog Blade isn't bad. I mean, worst case scenario with some defensive cards in other decks. Okay, SR from the pack, let's go. Drunk Converter. Phantom Knight, please? A Phantom Knight, please? A Phantom... Okay, okay, 3 cloaks, 0 boots. Look at how many secret packs I unlock. Outside the pack, 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 outside the pack. Yeah, this is not great.
Okay, so we're gonna go into the Evil Eye pack here. I didn't really know that this was a thing, but all of the SRs, except for one of them, are Evil Eye cards. So... Yeah. We'll run it. It's okay. It's fine. Sales Ban. That is interesting. As like a going second card, you could call like against Joseph Fiendish Chain, for example, because he has 3 of them, or Cybernetic Overflow, or Solemn Strike. Yeah, the Solemn Strike that I don't play around. That's an interesting pickup. I don't know how good these new Archfiend cards are, or not new cards, these Archfiend cards are. We don't have the new support in here, obviously. Too bad Eccentric Archfiend isn't in this pack, though. That's a really good one. That would have been a great craft. Evil Eye Repose. So we do need to pull one of either the Guy or the Sword, because we can't craft both. Fabled. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of reposes. Banish 1 Evil Eye card from your grave, draw 1 card. Okay, so not a starter. That's kind of rough, but that's... Repose could be a decent one of if we get another name. So what if we pull 2 of it and no names? Blackwinged Dragon, sure. Come on, Evil Eye. Still 5 packs left. I think we just kind of low rolled on the amount of hollows in here. I don't think any pack would have done well with only 2 SRs. Well, we got a full chest set at least. Here we go. Okay. Like, if it's an Evil Eye deck, we're talking about like 5 total cards here. But that's a fine little engine. You are from outside the pack. Maybe at this point that's fine. Terrible. There's no way we pulled 3 repos. Okay, dude, I see how it is. We have like 1 total Evil Eye card to banish. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty low roll. I mean, a number of hollows here, but not many from inside the pack, and the ones that are inside the pack are the repos. I don't know if these cards are gonna make the cut, but maybe we pulled something playable.
Here is the new deck. Same as the old deck. So we spun the bundle on the wheel, and I'm going to use the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring bundle. Unfortunately, the pack we pulled didn't go so hot. Though we did get a Trickstar Canadia to get into the pack, and an Aqua Angel double Korobane. That's all we got. Korobane doesn't really drive with our existing strategy, but I do have a Royal, so I have to play it. And it's like a decent beater. I think probably the way we're going to win most of our games is like set a bunch of powerful traps and just simplify the game state down to a point where a 2000 can get over it. I'm back on my bullshit with the 4s. I like Wicked Witch. I like Ice, you know, I like Retaliating Sea, both against Doug's fusion strategy and to search. The Trap Trixes, and of course Crimson Resonator into Red Rising Dragon is the combo half of the deck. This is just like 3 disparate strategies all slapped together. No generators this week. Doug with the 3 MSTs has scared me off of it, but I think it's all right. I am not confident in this deck. The earlier we can get off it, the better. And at present, I'm not really sure how the crafts work. I'm unsure if, like, the Ash Blossom is in lieu of crafting or in addition to crafting 3 NRs. If we have access to 3 NRs, I'll just craft 3 Seahorse because we pulled 0 of them. If not, it's no big loss, you know. Oh no, we're not going to be able to do the worst little line that I just love stuffing into my sloppy-ass Saga decks. Anyway, see you in the games.
So this week I'm going to be bringing the same as before. Unfortunately, we're still kind of locked into the Cyber Dragons. I was really excited to get into the Phantom Knights, but for 2 weeks in a row now, my pulls have been really unlucky. As cool as it was to pull like a Kick Coloss and a Bardiche even in an earlier episode, there's actually not a lot here in terms of functioning deck. Now, the problem here specifically is that we pulled no Staingreaves, no Gloves, and we didn't get a single copy of Boots. I could craft a single copy of Boots, and Tornskill would become a 1-card Bardiche, only if we had a generic Link to Dark monster, which we do not have. So I've just had to completely skip out on this. Now, there's a lot of positives to take away from that, and that being the staple Fogblade. Wings and Sword, of course, we still had, so those are good cards altogether. But here's the deck list we're coming away with this week. The crafts are going to be Fissure, a Hammer Shot, and a Lightning Vortex. It's not a great idea to do all of your crafts into 1 card, which I quickly noticed when I saw that Doug dropped 3 MST on us last week. I was like, well, with a potential imminent ban, you're just going to get a play set of cards nuked. Another interesting dynamic is because I was fortunate enough to go 2-0 last week, I know that I'm going to go second both games. So I can build fully for going seconds. What you've noticed here is that I have a lot of trap cards I've removed. I'm not playing the maximum copies of Compulse. I've cut a lot of the Paleos. Even the trap cards are only really in here because a lot of them are actually good into established boards. Like Strike, Compulse, Dynamicious, they're still good into established fields. And they help deal with negates and stuff because they'll negate something you do and then you flip a trap card in response. So that's kind of the idea there. Hopefully we can maybe come up with another 2 of victory this week. Let's jump into the games and see how that goes.
So our Evil Eye pulls didn't really go the way that I wanted them to, and for that reason, we're not really playing those cards. While we did pull a number of SRs, we didn't really pull the ones that were actually good. So for that reason, we have the Evil Twin Dragon Maid deck, possibly for the last time. I am only 1 win away from receiving some bans, and if I do get some bans, I doubt these 2 archetypes are going to survive. I will say here that Farfa is also just 2 wins away from some bans, so there's actually a chance today that him and I both end up getting some bans if he goes 2-0 and I go 1-1. I am planning on trying to go 2-0, of course, because I'd rather get, you know, the extra win with the Dragon Maids while I can, but if that does happen, it'll be kind of a funny situation. That being said, today, because the Evil Eye pulls were so bad, we decided to craft Legacy Pack cards instead, and I went with Ring of Destruction. I think that Compulse is probably a better trap card in a vacuum, but because Nadir already crafted that, I think that it would make it too easy of a target for MBT to ban. So for that reason, I'm going to split the difference here and go for Ring instead. The Legacy Pack staples have been pretty helpful this season so far for when you don't open a good pack. Not too many changes to the deck here. Let's jump in and see how it goes. I'm recording.
Joseph, you have the kind of personality where like every time is like that time where the opponent just drew better than you. There's no accountability. There's no introspection.
No, I'm not saying I played good.
Oh, do you want to? Or wait, I get to choose this time. I have to go first. Okay, cool.
This is the problem, Farfa, is that the way my brain works, it's not like, oh, I just got unlucky. It's not only did I play like ass, I also got unlucky.
Yeah.
Well, it's that picture of like
against you
the two kingdoms where it's like their sloppy misplays, my accidental misclicks, their broken openers, my
dual citizenship,
you know, that kind of stuff. So
the problem with Joseph is that Saga 10 victory was promised to him 3,000 years ago.
Jeez.
I don't know if I've ever opened. I don't think I've ever gone through the live twin combo. I never draw these cards when they're optimal.
We whined a whole bunch about Shu. I think rightfully so, but it should also be remarked, you have the entire live twin deck.
But they just aren't coming up too much. I haven't been drawing them. It is a little awkward that they
require...
require...
Drew them against me, but I banished them.
Right, because even that hand, though, like, I didn't have... It was just like... Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, okay, that was, like, the one time. But they've never, like, actually, you know, gotten out there. So hopefully I don't fuck this up.
I mean, this is going to date the episode pretty much immediately, but we should talk about it in case the episode never comes out as a result. Did you guys see the Leviathan is waking up near Virginia?
Why is it near Virginia? Is there a lot of spots for Leviathans to chill there? Or
yeah, the water, the ocean.
Okay, there's lots of places that have water.
Yeah, that's true. It's like 70% of the Earth. But yeah, no, the Leviathan from the Bible is coming up, and the current polar vortex,
go ahead, buddy.
Is melted by the time that this episode goes up, was an attempt to freeze the Leviathan in place so that it doesn't rend the Earth in two.
Sure.
Arfa, any thoughts on that?
Shit! Oh, I summoned the wrong monster.
Okay, I'm not gonna fall for this shit. It's called Cyber Dragon. You have Mega Fleet. I am aware of that. Okay, let's all chill.
Wait, we know he has Mega Fleet?
Yeah. It is just kind of awkward because like
Why are you metagaming by looking at the cards in my deck?
We're metagaming by
you're playing
acting.
Cyber Dragons. Like what else? But
why
like,
are you metagaming by playing around cards?
Popping this seems like
usually
really
falls
bad
for
though. But I guess this does actually
you should be
force
worried
it.
about the Leviathan.
He usually falls for it.
Doug? No, Doug is pretty good at seeing through the ruse, I will say.
Yeah. Oh, I just summoned. What direction are these arrows? Okay, that's like the worst possible spot for that one. Cool.
Think of them as
You put the other one in the
reverse
leftmost
scales.
zone if you're not a pussy.
Oh yeah, I should have made pendulum scales. All right.
That's that's the TCG exclusive art.
So, can we talk about
They're on
Joseph, like
opposite
real
sides.
quick? Like I know normally the target of our animosity is at each other, but if we can firmly look at this X Spudbud over here, like we're just doing this combo like that. Like
yeah,
he
that's
just
the thing is that he's trying to play us against each other because it's so easy for us to rile up each other. But this is why they hated the Saga Halal Kosher is we should be focusing on the true enemy, which is Doug that has two constructed quality decks.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, like one normal summon of 100 attack monster just outed that entire board, so I'd say it's pretty good.
Oh, is that what happened? Do you does Farfa? Let me ask you: does the board seem outed to you?
Yeah, Cyber Dragon just runs over these monsters in battle at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't have a second Trouble Sunny.
Okay, so the Trouble Sunny effect in the grave, that's only an interrupt if you pull the other Ultra?
It's
the
not
main
a
deck.
quick effect.
Wait, what's the... How do you do the main deck interrupts
so
with this deck again?
It was
you
Ultimate
have to,
Slayer. You would send this, and then you would use it to send the big one, the Evil Twins Kiss to Kill Lila.
okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Which I'm sure he fucking has, given the way the
Would,
rest
would you even play that? That card's not good.
Oh,
I mean, it is if you have all of these cards.
because he said that. He's like,
All right,
Doug is
Or
doing
I'm
the
just not lying.
careful
I
that
wouldn't lie to
Farfel
my
wants
friends.
steal
Like, what
your
are we talking
cookies.
about here? Yeah.
Special
be
assignment
careful,
dragon.
Joseph. That Farfa wants to steal your win rate.
Wait, we should say like, oh man, Joseph, we should start keeping track of.
Farfa, for the next episode, or not for the next episode, for the next game when we play each other, do you want to do just an intentional draw?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This is a decent hand out of you, though.
Yeah, we
Miracle
can
Rupture?
tactically ban his deck.
Well, there's no
this
tactics to it. It's getting banned this episode. One of us is going to.
There's a world. I was talking about this during my profile. There's a world where Farfa and like both of us take bans today, and not you. That would be.
Yeah, dude, that world is Joseph goes 0-2. You better get prepared for that world. It's happening.
That's a world I would love to live in.
You lived in it last week.
If we were keeping track
the
of how
problem-
long you were in first in Saga, like the 58 weeks or whatever, we should keep track of how long you're not in.
1. So far, we're at 1.
Yeah. The only downside is like that world that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
It's a really loud one and then a fucking annoying one as well.
Where I'm not in first. Oh, I was getting first for pity because people didn't want to hear me whine.
True, but sorry,
Knows I
I'm
was
just.
gonna whine anyway.
How'd your guys' polls go this week, by the way?
They went really bad. They did
Okay.
not go
Yeah,
good,
me
Doug.
too. I got a little baited.
Well, I'm playing this deck again, so it should probably.
Wait, what's
tell
the
you
level
what,
2 guy? Oh, Skullbone.
Skull Bone.
Banish this card
They
having
call me
time
Skull
stream?
Bone the way that I Skull Bone. Wait, you can add a time stream from your deck.
What is that? Like
You
a
don't know
fossil?
time stream.
Oh, just some garbage ass.
Hey, be nice to my fossil engine.
I mean, this just feels really bad, but I guess.
Sky, dude.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm okay with that, Farfa.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
to be
up?
fair. Hey, what? You talking to us or like your cat?
Oh my god, no, I just didn't realize this card had. I mean, not that I could have done anything, but.
Yeah, it floats. It's a good card.
Wait, you can use it again.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if I should use it now.
Because you got the big king.
Wait, this is all sorts of bonus effects that I didn't read. Neither player can
Yeah,
target
no.
that special summon monster with monster effects. If he
I
bonus
love
summons.
when Doug plays like he's in the anime.
Well, sorry that I, grew up watching
Why
a
does that
show
bone-
where they learned about card effects as they were
Polarization looks like
activated.
it has bones on it. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing. Hey, cool alt art.
Really polite way of putting that, I guess.
I just thought it was a miracle fusion from both players' graveyards. Why would it have a non-targeting? Thank God it didn't have a non-destruction effect. Am I right? Like, holy shit!
That would have been.
Can you imagine?
You should banish Trouble Sunny because he's gonna send Leela.
Yeah, what level is Trouble Sunny here? 4?
Yeah, because of the links.
At least I've tactically played around your fusions by only playing weenies. Oh, okay.
Lucky for you, Farfa spent an entire season of Saga dealing with weenies.
Pack some
3 of them.
monsters.
Dude,
Oh,
this
yeah,
card
is,
sucks.
Okay, sure. It's not terrible.
I think you're underestimating the Skull Wagon.
Monsters. Yeah, I mean. Oh, that is.
What is this? Checksum Dragon, I think, right? Is that Declaration?
Check come dragon.
I
I think that's what he had
don't
last week.
have
Declares an attack
out
specialist.
for this.
Huh.
There's.
What do you mean
there's,
this
like,
is a fine
not-
target to pick from extra? Yeah, I'm familiar with Skullwagon as MS.
It can be destroyed.
I'm not familiar with
Chad.
its on field.
Chad, I don't have like an out for 1700 attack next turn. I don't know if you guys are.
Sounds like
realizing.
bit of a live twin situation.
And if I out this, it can just pop this anyway. Yeah. We gotta ring that.
Jesus Christ. Well, you've stranded the fossil fusion because it's a hard once for some fucking reason.
Yeah. No, it's just kind of a tricky one there because if I don't do that, I take 17 now, and then when I run this over, it just pops ring before he commits.
Arfa, he's talking about a tricky one. Let's walk this back. That was live twin combo set Ring of Destruction Torrential.
You
Yeah,
can't-
that's not
you
a bad
can't just
opening
say
hand,
things
Doug.
like that when there's clearly
What do you mean just
3
say
different
things like-
decisions in that opening. Like,
No,
Yeah,
he's
the
criticizing you for struggling with your constructed deck, your tactical tri deck. You know how Konami sends you product? Did they send you that tactical tri deck for your Saga account? Like,
Doug
Listen,
gets
I'm just
ahead
saying, one
2
person in the
episodes in a
series has
Saga
had
season.
unbelievable
World
pulls,
loses
and
its
they're the one
mind.
that's sponsored.
Doug, I don't know if you're feeling like your anxiety increasing right now, but you can see there's a common denominator whenever that happens, right? It's always this guy.
Yeah, someone else pulling better than Joseph.
God damn it, again.
Well, he's not going to have a second copy of each.
Yeah, Doug wouldn't surely pull a second set, right?
Mr. Konami, send me the cards.
No reason to do that. Okay, so let's go these 2. I do have a second blue.
Okay, well, that's enough.
It's probably just getting torrential. Oh wait, during the main.
Truck.
It's just getting torrential. Doug, I don't just.
Not all of us have the luxury you do.
I thought you did.
talking
No, I swear you did. I swear.
No, you were looking at your deck list. Like, what?
No. Okay.
Well. Looks like there's not a common denominator after all, Farfa. So, Farfa, do you have the polar snow vortex up in the UK right now?
Polar snow vortex. Are you asking if we've got like bad weather?
That is not.
Yeah, where we are right now in America, it's like we had this huge ice storm that's preventing us from leaving our homes. Do you
I
have
guess
something
that's
similar right now?
Pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get in for a little damage. You don't have mirror force or something. Yeah.
It's been pretty fine recently. I don't think
That's
it's
good.
been
Actually, kind
that
of a cool
bad.
play. Let's go. Activate.
What does this do? I think this like sends a guy who can draw or something. Huh? Oh, right.
Yeah. So I don't have the big one. Oh wow, that's actually like pretty strong. Do I pop the face down? God, if this is like, if I'm so afraid to pop a face down, if that's the cybernetic whatever, suddenly you have an engine.
Overfuck.
No, I'm gonna leave this up as an interruption. I'm actually too afraid to just pop a blind back row.
Pretty smart. For me,
Oh, Olenoids. Okay, yep.
Jesus Christ.
Are
Dang
you,
it.
another ring? Oh my God! The hit. Oh.
We're familiar with this guy, aren't we?
Ugh. I actually have a Xenotron
Jeez,
story.
What? Okay.
Did you know in the first iteration of Trinity format, this was a top tier card, Mana Dragon Xenotron?
No, because I was not one of the 15 people playing Trinity format.
I just wondering. I just wanted to know. Sorry.
No.
Sorry for
I'm.
letting you know.
Okay, yeah, this pretty good. I thought Trinity format was a really cool idea. Actually, I just was too confused by the rules.
Yeah.
The deck list always looked like really interesting, though.
It was first and foremost a deck building exercise.
Insane play, by the way. That was really good afterburners.
Not bad.
If I didn't pop the Miracle Rupture, you wouldn't have had 3. Trinity format chat was like you would play like kind of old and new cards, right? And they had points or something.
No, that's you're thinking of Hisslander, I think. No, Trinity format was like it was Highlander.
Okay.
And 30 card decks, and each you could play powerful cards at the cost of putting, I think, 5 extra cards in your deck. It was called Trinity.
Okay.
And so people would show up with like 60 card decks that had like 10 powerful cards in it, or people would show up with like super consistent 30 card decks. It was fun as fuck.
How did you out my Skull Wagon, by the way? Was it
I
ringed?
ringed
Xenotron was
it.
great in it.
Ring.
You ringed it. Why did my False Fusion not go back to my hand?
Because it
then?
already had
Because
activated.
it
That
is a
effect is a
hard
hard
once.
once. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, sorry. The gist of Trinity format, I forgot the most important part. You could only perform 3 summons per turn. That's why it was called Trinity format.
That's why it was called Trinity format.
Yeah.
Dang. So what was why was this card so good?
Well, it summons on your opponent's turn, which helps cheat the limit.
Oh,
and
sure. Mm-hmm.
Because there wasn't like a huge amount of monster combo decks, like you would get into Spell Trap Wars. And if you ever MST anything, this card is the biggest blowout in the universe.
Dude, I pulled this card this week, and I did almost consider putting it in my deck, so I get it. Yep.
I mean, losing my Fossil Fusion loop was really bad, but I just didn't expect 2 removal and one turn, I guess.
I mean, it's not your fault. Doug's.
I mean, you guys can see now that Ring of Destruction. I saw that Nadir did this. I think last week you went for the compulses from the Legacy Pack or whatever, but Ring is also from the Legacy Pack. So those are my crafts this week.
I got to get my ass into the Legacy Pack.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I've gone into it twice now. Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not because I'm trying to win the show because I've never won a season, but also I empathize with you because I'm an empath.
Yeah, I'm glad you're empathing with my GOAT deck versus your Link Vrains deck.
Okay, there's a
now
couple
who's
non-GOAT
complaining?
cards in the grave. Cyber Dragon
Yeah,
famously
GX
was
deck.
not legal during
GX
GOAT
deck.
format.
Does this matter? Does this matter?
Dude, that hers was the scariest thing you've done all game.
It was the only
Yeah,
thing
dude.
it's not all game.
No, I'm just kidding. You actually have had a number of good plays here. Oh, no. I mean, tough day, right? Tough day.
Yeah, no, that's just, I mean, I don't know, your deck is just better. Like, I could have made some very slight optimizations, but...
No, man, I think that was... I don't think that was happening. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joseph, you'll get to choose both coin tosses.
Yeah, you don't have to rub it in, buddy.
This is... Hey, we've all been there. This is actually terrifying, by the way. It's really great that we're so far ahead, but I am very, you know... I mean, fuck the commenters, but I hope they were okay with some of these rules. I think now that we're 5 episodes in, I was a genius and I'm right about everything, but we'll see how people feel in the first episode.
Wow, great rule change, Doug. I think it really panned out. Some of those comments the last 2 weeks, they've been really full of your praises for some of the changes you've implemented.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is going to be the most
Yeah, for
successful
those of you
season
that don't
yet.
know, we're 5 weeks ahead. We're 5 weeks ahead because, I mean, should we mention it?
Farfa's gay.
what?
Because Farfa is on gay maternity leave.
Congratulations, you came out.
All right, well, this is a pretty boring ass hand.
You guys ever see
I
that?
activate the effect of Trap Tricks Mantis.
Ever see what?
Oh, I was gonna say, I think it's real. Like this show where it's like Mormon wives and their gay husbands, but they don't call them gay. They call them like same-sex attracted. That's kind of what Jillian has to experience a little bit.
What did you say? Honestly, I'm getting a Mantis.
Nice, dude. What a fucking... Yeah, I did see, yeah, your Trap Tricks pulls, you know.
All right, enjoy it.
But...
Sarah? I thought you had a Sarah.
No.
Yeah, no, that was
You
that was
guys
during our
had a
series,
Sarah
dickhead.
together. But now that he's lost the Farfa pack buff, he's not pulling as good.
I legitimately think that I had the Farfa pack buff while Farfa was on my team. Like, my pulls have been so bad these 4 weeks, I'm like, I gotta get Farfa on my... I gotta wake up the great...
British baking show.
I mean, again, I'm playing the same archetype, so it's not been much better for me.
Draw the Weathering Soldier. Is that what happened?
I think your deck's pretty good. I don't know.
Okay, thinking.
I'm so
cards
sorry.
do
This
you
is like
have,
the lamest thing ever, I know, but I do have a slightly funny story with it. Did you guys ever
Nightmare
think like
Blades.
permanent records were real in school and that it was going to affect you?
Yes. It's gonna go on your permanent record.
Bottom left.
I had this moment in 8th grade because we were supposed to do community service for like 20 hours or something, and I think I only had like 15 hours. And my mom was like, you know, you really got to get those hours in to graduate. And then the principal, like near the end of the school year, the principal was just, you know, walking around. And I said, I'm not going to graduate. And he's like, why? And I was like, I don't have enough time for these service hours. And he's just like, well, that's not like a requirement. And I was like, I thought that was on my permanent record, that they were going to see that I didn't do 5 hours of community service and I would be applying to a job, you know, 20 years later. And they'd be like, wow, what a slacker, dude. You don't care about community service? Damn, this is just happening, huh? Anyway, I did graduate, so that's the good news. I guess
a
those
really tough one.
5 hours didn't
I
matter.
think I have to do this.
Never like heard of anyone doing community service or like that. That's just an alien.
Wait,
term
was
to
that
me.
not a requirement?
Yeah, I know.
at
That's in
your guys'
in
schools?
Britain. They're shocked at the concept of volunteering.
Yeah,
They're like,
well, you know.
Oh, I don't. What they made their choice to be homeless.
Ultimately, a lot of those things are just like, how can we, extort free labor from miners?
Extort? It's helping the community.
Yeah, but then they'll ship you off to like a McDonald's or something, and they'll have you do like
what are you
the
talking about,
worst.
man? I was helping people get fruit that were impoverished.
That's good, but listening to some of the youth program, government assisted type of
this is actually
things.
interesting, Farfa. We do have to kind of draw a line here. So like high school 4-H clubs are largely like just you do community service for like your honor society or something, and it's like handing out soup to the homeless. But any of those like Christian community camps or like Scared Straight programs or like community
that's just a different category entirely.
Like UV, yeah, they will put you into slave labor. For sure.
Guys, it's not underage slave labor if you are helping the poor people.
Well,
what are we talking about, man? That's just like buzzwords.
I agree. I agree, except...
No, that was a commenter. That was a chatter that said
Farfa.
that, like verbatim.
This isn't for you. What will you do about the second one?
Do you have a third one to search?
Give me timber.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Get a fucking...
I mean, it's kind of just like... I don't think this was that popular, but I think a few people played Medolce Mageline in some random decks just because it was like a gadget, like an infinite gadget.
Yeah. No, that was around. I guess. I mean, not even that good. You get a fucking Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, Core's pretty strong. I mean, I will say, even though it seems like Nadir and I have gone into Legacy Pack a little bit more than you, Joseph, going into the Traptrix pack and picking up, trap holes is essentially what we did too. And you have the Fiendish chains.
It was a situation where, like, I was like, if I get a Sarah, that's a crazy high roll, obviously. But more than anything, if I get holes, I'm fine with it. And then I opened no holes.
Dude, you're always looking for holes. I don't know what to...
I am always looking for holes. That's the crazy part.
I mean, isn't every guy...
No.
No?
Wait, yeah. I was like, what about the... No, wait. Hey, chat, sound off if you're looking for holes. Wait. The Leviathan has made it onto the field.
The mechanical Leviathan.
Okay, this is a big question, you guys.
I guess.
This is a big question. Do you think...
Nothing.
Not a bad card there, buddy.
Hey, Legacy Limited,
Yeah.
it can only be... There's only a one of. It should... Unless he's cheating.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No, that's fine.
Do you guys think that the guy... Okay, so you're all familiar with, like, the Reddit story with the guy in the cylinder and the hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that was real?
Yeah.
Like, do you think he was real, or was that a bit? There's just no way anyone could possibly see... Have you guys seen those M&M tubes? Have you seen those? They're so... I mean... No way anyone is seeing that and going, my dick fits in there. I'm sorry. That just isn't happening.
Sorry that my dick fits in there.
I guess the idea is to
kinda...
put it in soft, but that doesn't even make sense either.
I do quite like that Joseph is sort of earning all his resources, I guess.
Yeah.
And the
I bet you
21 vanilla. What?
I didn't even... Wait. Fucking Gravediggers doesn't even pop it?
This just happened yesterday.
I know. Well, it just happened yesterday.
It's tough out there, man. A lot better against, like, hand traps. What's the context? It's just this old Reddit story where this guy said, like, he got a hot dog stuck in a cylinder, and how do I get it out without damaging the hot dog? And then, like, every comment is just, oh, it's your penis. You put your penis in the M&M tube. I don't know. Finding out the Leroy Jenkins was faked kind of ruined my perception on a lot of those things. We don't fake anything on the Master Saga series, so...
No, we don't.
We don't deal with that kind of stuff. That would be funny, though, if some of these moments were, like, scripted that we plan ahead of time.
Rave Effect Toggle. Rave Effect Toggle. Summon OG here.
So bad.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
All right, now I think Special Cyber Dragon wins the game. We've burned through 4 back row. 4 in... By the way, Joseph, I think if we set those 4 cards, you would be livid right now. Look at all those cards.
Yeah, I mean, probably, but, you didn't normal mantis twice.
I like a challenge. I accept, play. I don't just instantly whine when my opponent responds to my plays.
Wait, we're
but that's
playing
not
Did
here
that
nor there.
one game ago you were whining.
That is... How quickly we forget.
What was I whining? I was whining today?
No, you weren't actually. Today's been pretty nice. I feel like we do get a lot of the whiplash, especially when we're doing like 2 episodes like in a row in real time. It's like, yeah, like one time's a little too nice, next time's a little mean. One time's a little too mean, next time's a little too nice.
I don't even think I could do 49.
That can't be true. You got 3,000 on board right now. Hot dog story aside, my nurse relative has story of people inserting stuff up their butt. Yeah, I mean, I think we all know this. Like, don't put anything in your butt that doesn't have a base. I think that should be pretty common knowledge.
Yeah, it needs to have a flanged base.
Oh, that's a good word. Yeah.
Or a flared base. That's it. Flanged.
Flared base. Yeah. No, you can't.
Flared base.
Yeah, that's why like Buzz Lightyear doesn't work. You guys see that there was like a Mario commercial where Bowser had Luigi up his ass? Was that
all
real?
of this, by the way, everything I did was specifically to play around bottomless on Weathering Soldier.
Honestly,
he does not
kind of hype.
He does not get the effect to.
I don't think I can beat.
He becomes small. That's fine.
Oh, he gets small. What?
Yeah, I just need to trust that I.
Oh, that was main phase 2. Ah, yeah. It's tough.
This is all sort of relying on being able to obtain.
Why was that
main
main phase 2? What happened?
Because he put a level 8 in his graveyard, which would be very good for me.
Yeah, I now realize that. That's kind of clever.
I just gotta trust that he can't kill me.
I think the lore behind Weathering Soldier is really cool. I like when cards like I like when effects are related to the artwork specifically. Like, I think the idea of rocks getting shaved down over time and this thing losing attack is, like, pretty cool.
Is that what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, he's a little fossil, technically.
Well,
I really love this engine. I've come to absolutely adore this little package. Obviously, top decking Weathering Soldier for turn was fucking miserable, but...
No, I think it's a cool card. I can't remember what season these came up in. It was maybe season 2 or 1, possibly. I got a little bit of use out of these Fossil Fusion cards. I think they're fun. Too bad they never saw any TCG play, because I do think they're cool cards, but what can you do?
Well, a little thing called Genesis format would be...
Oh yeah, we're going to roll up with Fossils and Genesis format. Yesterday's decks, today's gameplay. You know how it goes.
That is how it goes.
They never should have said that, by the way. Like that.
They really never should have.
I hope for
well, the issue with yesterday's gameplay is like, where do you like? What is that? Is that
what is yesterday? Is it? It kind of seems like it's literally yesterday. Like
it truly is with some of the decks that are better in Genesis. They were actually printed yesterday,
right? Like.
So, they took that
retaliating scene.
Are you trying to crash this to search, like, Maxi?
No, it can search Mantis.
Okay.
Infinite Antlion coming up.
Antlion? What?
That would be better than every card we've seen so far.
Yeah, it would be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Infinite Antlion would be really cool in the Traptrix deck, actually. That would be a nice pickup. Love that card.
No, Kampa. Do I live?
You live.
Oh, God. All right, okay.
19.
What the fuck? Oh my god, has it only been 1 turn since I punishmented?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joseph, it's been 1 turn since you flipped 4 trap cards on me, yeah.
It's been wow, and you're still in the game. Wow, I'm glad you're whining about it at least.
I don't think he flipped all 4 in
Did I whine? I'm criticizing your whining. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, actually, I think this has been a pretty whine-free episode so far. Is this the 3rd master?
I mean, I added it back, so.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
This is disastrous.
This is like can I just say, Nadir, okay. I really like your little Cyber Dragon engine. I was looking at your list.
I don't think I can beat Summon Sidra. I think Sidra might be too strong.
We passed that point. You need trap holes to beat Cyber Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just kind of cool what the Cyber Dragons can do, and they're not just funneling into infinity.
Mm-hmm.
Also, for my sake, I'm very glad he doesn't have infinity. So.
Oh, I fucked up, dude. Naxter locks you rest of turn. so rough, dude.
Why does this card even lock you?
That's what I would say. Why does this card even lock you?
Well, like almost none. Oh, actually, okay, a couple of them. Never mind.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! With its many
I literally
conditions
can't have a
and
2100 attack like that, I'm gonna be
restrictions,
honest with you.
and is it even worth making Zeger? I mean, in case you could make something bigger, like what can you do to make giant guys? Not a lot, maybe. Piercing could be a scary thing. I'll make the Zeger.
Who's Infinity, the Imperm monster? Yeah, dude, that's him.
Yes, actually, that's him.
How many people do you think don't know that breakthrough skill is Dolka? on the
Defeat my
artwork?
Trap Tricks Arachno Kempa.
Good.
Are we working our way up to like Satellar Knight
Oh.
Delteros?
That is actually a quite good draw.
Because you are no longer locked with the Arano Campa.
Oh,
No
dude.
fucking way, dude! You gotta be kidding! Oh my god! No, dude!
How does it burn? Is it
Based
with
on
how
material.
many
It's based on material.
And it needs to be
The
monsters.
minimum
right?
is 2,000.
Take.
Oh, you pussy!
Oh, wow.
Game's over.
Okay, yep. The one thing that can counter the wonk.
Do I just
Boo?
lose the game
What did you
now?
want him to do? Just die?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh my god.
Do I just die now?
Well, I get to set a hole, so probably not.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
This card is special. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. We're red. Yeah.
Oh, I could try this.
Normal summon revive. Special summon sets a hole. Yep.
Get him, Coral Dragon.
Oh, isn't that just... game?
I'm hoping.
Fucking kidding me, man. Oh.
Yippee! Oh, I did not deserve to win that one. Woo! Should have gone for back row. Hey, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
No way,
Like,
dude. My favorite counters are
it
right
was-
after the
I
game's
just-
over.
I played so well, and then I just Naxter locked myself before I Falso Fusioned, and I would be able to have a big, giant, untargetable guy to not die. Like, that's so frustrating. If I don't strike that wonky, do I live if I, don't hit 3 monsters?
You live if it doesn't blow up, yeah. Well, it was based
Well,
on how many
so
monsters
here's the thing,
Joseph
Parfa.
hit, too.
That is true. But I can still do the Coral Dragon play. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but-
think you did. I think you 100% played correctly
Well,
there.
yeah, but then I'd have strike for the Coral Dragon.
Right, but are you
Yeah,
gonna, like, in that world, because it's like, okay, let's say Joseph hits 2 monsters, right? Now you can't hit a single monster card. I think letting the wonky decide the fate of the duel right there is just bad play. I think that you play
Well, I mean, if I just Falso Fusion first, I would have been fine, but I guess whatever. I'll remember that forever.
Yeah, I have one card in my deck that's actually good, and I finally found it.
Boss
So it's
stage
like this,
going
summon this,
first?
summon this, isn't it?
Oh, just set 3 back row.
Oh
Summon
my god,
Mantis.
could you imagine? No. No, I'm not going to do that.
I think my deck is actually significantly worse at playing through 4 back row than Nadir's. I think the Cyber Dragon Grave
It's unfortunate.
effects-
This is the hand I haven't opened for back row.
Okay, thank God.
Joseph's hands are either Labyrinth or the Master of Faster.
Yeah, so the issue we're seeing here, you know what? Actually, I think I can do it.
Are you going to awaken the Leviathan today?
I think I am going to awaken the Leviathan.
Okay.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yep, I can do it, yeah.
You can cause the destruction of the world. Let's see it. Is that what the Leviathan does? It ends the world, right? Does it eat it? It eats the world? Jormungandr?
Well,
Jormungandr.
doesn't it like hold the world and then it eats its own tail and then it consumes the whole world into itself? Is that not how the story goes?
Oh, it's like
Yeah, something
an
like that.
Ouroboros situation?
Maybe I'm just mixing up mythologies.
Red Resonator for Red Resonator.
Is that a play?
There he is, the Boner Archfiend.
Oh, Bones Archfiend. Really good. Yep. Okay. I don't know what your high end with this deck is. Do you have the big guy?
Well, I have to think here.
The related cards function on Masadu is truly an enigma. I mean, you pick a card and sometimes it just like doesn't show it. The Tenpai ones are great. I think like Chandra shows all of them, but like Pedro only shows like.
Well, because it's
Chandra,
only cards that are directly mentioned on it. So it's like, to get to Archfiend from here, I have to go like Red Resonator into one of these cards that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend.
On the other side of that, you know, you've got the option of clicking something like Albaz and then going to related cards, and then you just get like a bibliography.
Yeah, it's very hard to narrow down stuff.
Or any hero monster in the game.
Yeah, heroes are the worst. Even just
This is like
searching
such a
for
fucked
heroes.
line. We built.
Oh, this is Tenpai.
It is. But importantly, it's one Dark Dragon.
Dark Dragon, yeah. Synchron.
God.
Oh, they spelled Synchron wrong. Nice.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Jeez.
25, by the way. Sure.
All right, now what do I make with these cards?
Kind of hoping you just pass,
Think-
honestly.
I'm gonna go
What's your
1,
oyster?
2, 3, 4.
What?
Come to
You're
me,
somebody-
Leviathan! The red supernova dragon!
Good God.
Can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Once per turn, your opponent's monster.
Hey, are you cheating? Because that's like from the guaranteed anniversary bundle thing.
That is true, actually.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good.
I think I'm grabbing red back here.
I cannot wait for this deck to become meta. Oh, I'm really hyped
Someday.
for it.
Are those new cards like
No,
that
not
good?
someday. Those new cards are custom. They're
They
really
are
good.
good as fuck.
My plan genuinely is to play this for nationals, so I'm looking forward to it. I think there's like a very specific monster we need to come out that isn't like 100% from Blazing Dominion. Some like OC. I think is it that new like overframe card? I think it's like it shows
Yeah.
all the 5 signer dragons or something.
We need big Bumbus RDA man.
When does this come back?
Mr. Signer Dragon.
During
Yeah, when the
your next
overframes
end
come
phase
out.
after this card was banished.
Oh,
you
this card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this card is fun as fuck.
Chat, this doesn't work because if I activate this, it immediately gets banished.
See ya. Vlad raid. Hey, Vlad. Well, I mean, obviously, I have to use this.
I don't think it's worth it.
I love Guiltia. I've played this in so many different shows. It's a great card. Ha! Now you die.
No, I think it's fine.
Do I? I think I'm okay.
Damn.
I don't like this play, chat. I want this effect to work.
Happen to
I mean, I ain't really
Soul
doing
Pass.
nothing. Oh my god!
No, don't say that.
This card's crazy. But it still might be worth doing this instead.
I don't get this back next turn, chat. It's my card does not come back. His card comes back.
Yeah, like, I think it actually is worth doing this instead, just because that's the only thing I care about. Where's the big guy? Oh, he's in the pants, okay. Oh, actually, there's no reason to do this because I have no targets. Okay, this is...
Chat, I know only monster effects activate it. Like, I know, dude. I just didn't like that play. I'm allowed
till
to
you have,
not like a play. Like, I don't know.
Wait till you have kids, Doug. You'll be calling them chat.
Do you do that
It's
ever?
very addicting.
I call my cats chat sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes when Noah isn't eating, I'll be like, chat, if you eat half your fish finger, you'll get 10 minutes of story time tonight. Extra.
10 minutes of story time. Throw on a little 10-minute testing.
Garuda. Matata.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, that's pretty good, yeah.
Oh, alright, thank God.
Um,
The only punish there was an Unchained Spell Trap, but I actually don't think you have any of them. Oh? Oh, it's A-Bomb?
No,
one he
the
added?
tidying can immediately activate to summon a guy from hand. So the play that they wanted me to
Tidying?
do was summon a Dragon Maid,
There's
not
no
use the effect.
tidying here. Oh,
Tidying.
this is tidying. Okay, I thought it was downtime for some reason.
I mean, yeah, the Unchained Abomination is currently optionally choosing to be used in the hand just now. Doug, I don't think you answered me, by the way. Are you posting a thing today?
Yeah, Saga goes up on Wednesdays.
Oh, I could send this?
Today's
I
Tuesday,
didn't know
though.
that. We could send that.
Oh, today's No, I'm not posting today. No.
Go Coral.
Okay.
I'm so confused because we're like filming
Honestly,
these on.
I think that might be the play. Like, I think we need to get the screws on this motherfucker.
The what?
Oh, I'm talking about making Coral. I'd be locked.
What's happening? Oh, the bone arching add back.
Getting locked out of a certain extra deck mechanic. I would never make such a stupid mistake.
Time to activate Bone Archfiend's effect. Wait, I do have targets? What do I have?
What do you mean? You probably got 100 resonators
Oh,
in
another
deck.
Crimson Rezo. Yeah.
Whether or not you have good targets is another question.
Oh, yeah, here's the answer.
Creepy-looking
No.
guy.
Can I just say this? I don't like bone as a word for sex. I think it's weird.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words that people use that should not be used for sex. How many different names can you think of for a penis compared to a vagina?
I'm doing this.
There's like just 10 times more for vagina, isn't there?
Oh, really? I was going to say the opposite.
Really?
Wow, and this gets you the fusion spell, then you bounce the parlor. No, you have to get the big dragon here. So you send the big dragon.
So you now
I
can
don't go
see the play that I was
Yeah, this is hard. This is a toughie. This is a really hard decision. I know it sounds stupid to be like, flip your thing after I did that to Farfa, but
yeah, about to say. Just flip your Venus
hung up on
Chain.
the
Oh,
best.
I'm thinking about my one back row against his one monster effect. Flip the Venus Chain.
Well, the problem is that he's trying to decide if you're sending a big dragon or
Right.
changeover.
Oh!
he gets to decide afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah, but there isn't a good send now, I think,
Right.
really. So it's probably still a good play.
I wanted to let it go and hit the extra deck guy, but that doesn't do what I want.
The extra
Okay,
deck guy?
that's kind of awkward, yeah.
Like the new one? I don't think... Does Doug have
Oh,
that
show.
one? Oh, but he would negate
But it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay,
trade
well
show, yeah.
that didn't work out the way that I wanted.
Where's this guy? There he is.
He's back.
Yeah. Okay, so if this guy
the end of the
banishes
game?
himself again, he can still come back.
Yeah, he's not Stardust. I mean, he is Stardust, but not a fucked up Stardust.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, yeah. Yeah, that's just unfortunate, yeah. Oh, shit. I hate this. No, I can't admit chat was right. I gotta think of an excuse. Yeah.
What should you have done?
Like, I really didn't like it because I had no follow-up, but they wanted me to summon Parlor, set Tidying, but, I literally had no follow-up.
That is
I
a
don't know.
terrible play.
Oh, wait. Summon Parlor no effect to not trigger the Nova?
Yeah. I mean, in hindsight, I
Oh.
guess it does make sense, but,
Very
literally every single card in my hand was just
How does that
removable.
not give you follow-up? You would just bounce the Parlor and the Red Dragon Archfiend.
Okay, yeah, I'm just stupid, I guess.
That is follow-up.
Okay, I'm willing to admit I'm dumb. I think that's fair.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, but this is not fair, though. Why do you get smart people in your chat? I get,
You get dum-dums.
I'd bounce on Parlor.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Okay, I'm willing to admit I played bad. Yep. I'm willing to admit it. Yeah, I played bad, yeah.
Oh,
Too
nay.
long with the most penis deck of all time. Thank you, Mr. Supernova.
Well, we had
Do
to
I
give
get
you a 2-0 so you didn't bitch all the time.
That's true, yeah.
Can I, do I get a
Check
ban
this
now?
out.
What's the record?
yeah,
We get
so
to
you
ban
guys
from
here,
Doug. We get to kill Doug.
let's post up these lists.
Farfa, I think we both have 4 wins now, so we don't get our shit banned yet, but Doug does.
Anyone got anything new? Obviously, I have the Ring of Destructions.
Yeah, I went into the Marincess pack.
That always
Boy,
works.
let me tell you. Yeah, I would say that's probably the pack with the least percentage of hits. I was like, all I got to do is find some blue seahorses, and I
Well,
found
you got
0.
some Corabanes there.
Yeah, I did get Corabanes though. My Trickstar pulls were not bad. It's just the Trickstar doesn't do jack shit.
Your traps are scary.
Yeah,
I
my
can tell
traps
you
are
that.
fucking unbelievable. I will say, this was probably the best left half of the pack I've ever pulled. It was like Garuda and Canadia and Typhoon and
Yeah.
Divine Wrath and Punishment. Where did you go?
Dude, Nadir, hold on. You decided the best legacy crafts were fissure and hammer shot?
Those
Well,
are good.
I don't know what you've I don't know if you've realized, but you are legacy crafting playsets, which makes you very susceptible to bans.
That's true.
So
Yeah, but I got
by
like
divert-
4 free wins off MST, so...
Also true.
All right, well, we will see you guys...
Whoa. We're not moving past Doug's. Doug, what the fuck? This deck is unreal.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right, yeah. It's about to
Yeah, I
be...
don't know how you're
Speaking
losing.
against you? 12? 15?
It's fine. We'll see you guys next week for the first Saga ban list. Here, why don't we start out with, me and Nadir, just,
Please.
not
Yes, please.
have any animosity from game 1.
Dude.
Wait,
Oh my god.
huh?
What's
I look watching that back, I think that's gonna be a great episode.
What? You're a professional fucking victim. I can't believe, like, what part is a bit and what part... Sorry.